Hello again, folks, and I'm excited. The United States Postal Service has commemorated the greatest college basketball coach of all time. And I feel like going off and finding his stamp. Here we go. Now, I'm well aware that greatest of all time is quite a provocative statement. So if you agree or disagree, please feel free to drop a comment in the comment section below. But know that I'm a data guy when it comes to sports. And so on the screen, I'm going to put the stats of this particular coach. And I challenge you to disagree that by his stats alone, he is the greatest college basketball coach of all time. But I welcome the discussion if you care to participate. Well, they have them, but they're in the vault still. So my buddy says, come back in an hour, and I will have them for you. An hour. What am I going to do for an hour? Well, as I think about how I'm going to spend an hour, I'm going to think a little bit about what makes a great coach. And part of it is wins and losses. You know, to be in the running for greatest of all time, you have to win several championships. But there's more to it than that. You know, a great coach is inspirational. And this coach's legacy is one of absolute inspiration. And so I'm going to spend a little bit of time reading up on some of his quotes that I find incredibly meaningful. Well, when I returned, I was excited to learn that they had gone through the day's post office box envelopes, and there were 3 waiting for me. So I'm going to do a bit of a mail day in addition to revealing my latest stamp hunt find. So I will get to that in a second, but first, I was successful in my effort to find the stamp commemorating the greatest of all time college basketball coaches, John Wooden. He was a high school basketball coach before embarking on a collegiate career, first at Indiana State University, but of course he's most known as the basketball coach of the UCLA Bruins from 1948 to 1975. And as we saw in the stats earlier in this video, he was dominant, coaching the likes of Bill Walton and Lou Alcindor, who would later become Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, of course. And what a contribution he made to both sports and just to our culture in terms of the legacy of inspiration. So I am very pleased to have this sheet added to my collection. Check that off my quest to collect one of every USA stamp. Go with this one first. It's got one of my more favorite recent stamps, the Osiris Rex stamp. How cool is that? As always, if you want to join in the fun, there's some information in the description of the video. If you were to send in a package to me, I will gladly respond with one for you. Take the note off camera in case there's contact information. Oh, you are welcome. This is a trade for an album I sent out. Thank you, sir. You are more than welcome. I hope that you enjoyed that album. Oh, that's a beautiful stamp. Oh, is that nice? Wow, it's in great condition. Very well centered. Oh, that's a beautiful stamp. Thank you so much. That is really, really nice. That will indeed find a home in one of my books. Oh, that's very cool. Thank you. What a beautiful stamp, too, with the gorgeous bridge. All right, let's see what this one holds. Oh, nice. A letter. I'll read over here. Oh, thank you for your wonderful letter. That is wonderful. Thank you so much. And a cool packet of stamps. Oh, Chicago. St. Paul cancel. Oh, very cool. I've got to take this out. Oh, wow. Look at that. That's cool. Look at the cancel on that. Isn't that neat? Chicago, Illinois Stockyard Station. That's cool. Oh, I will put that in my Chicago book. How neat is that? Wow. 1937. An interesting moment in U.S. history and world history, and Chicago, too, of course. Oh, that's interesting. Wow. Oh, these are so cool. These all going to be canceled by Chicago cancels. And oh, they are. St. Paul. How cool. Very, very thoughtful. Thank you. Wow, I do not have many St. Paul ones. That's neat. Wow, look how many you included here. Oh, that's cool. I love that 13-cent Chicago, Illinois pre-cancel. That's cool. Wow, there's so many. That is an awesome one. That's an awesome stamp. Oh, how neat. Wow, I think you might have just doubled my collection of Chicago, Illinois pre-canceled stamps. That's fantastic. Thank you so much. How neat is that 20-cent? Wow. With a perfin, too. That's cool. I know that some people say perfins hurt the value of stamps. I think they're cool. I don't know why they would hurt the value. They're just neat. Part of philatelic history. If you can tell us why perfins hurt the value of stamps, I'd appreciate it. But to me, I think it's just part of the history. Oh, these are very, very cool. Thank you so much. Oh, I wonder if that was attached to one at one point. Ah, this is very cool. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. I will put a little package together for you. That is really, really thoughtful. I love that one. St. Paul, Minnesota. Oh, very cool. All right, now I am going to incredibly carefully open up this other one because I am going to keep that cover. That is just beautiful. Thank you so much for sending me this. I absolutely love it. I can tell I can probably get into the tape on the back here and keep the envelope pristine. All right, there we go. Wow. What is that? Office of Price Administration. I'll read your letter in a minute here. Wow, what are all of these pieces of history? Whoa, look at that. That's amazing. Mileage stamps. Wow. How fascinating are those? Oh, such a piece of history. 8/7/1945. Wow. I am absolutely, as you might have seen in other videos, I am absolutely fascinated by ration stamps. That is something else. Aren't those amazing? Huh. A neat postcard. Oh, cool! Ship on stamp and a train! Oh, neat! Oh, that's cool. Oh, those are neat. I will pull those out in a second here. Nice. Oh, very cool. Space stamps with Mr. Zip. Oh, neat. I'll go through those too. Mechanic Falls, another postcard. Wow, that's amazing. I love the covers with the handwritten envelopes. Oh, that's very cool. Let's take a look at this ship. Is that Greece? I believe that's Greece. Ah, isn't that cool? There's one behind it too. Very, very neat. Trains. And space. Ah, how thoughtful. So, my friends, thank you for joining me on another video. If you liked it, please go ahead and like it. And if you're watching basketball this weekend, think of John Wooden. Until next time, take care.